All right, and welcome back to the Boston Red Sox MLB 19 The Show franchise mode. We have another episode, but first, check out the website, vendettasportsmedia.com. For Pete's sake, subscribe to the channel. Come on, let's get more than 27. Let's up that number. Follow the website on Facebook, Vendetta Sports. Follow the site on Twitter, media_Vendetta. And let's get into the third game of the series against those bastard New York Yankees. Hopefully we can finally win one. We're going to go with red for good luck. Price on the bump. They got Severino. Here's the lineup for today. And we're going to get it going. So right now, the Yankees, they're closing the gap on us. They keep beating us, man. They keep beating us. I think come playoff time, we're going to be fine. Come playoff time, we're going to be great. Don't worry. All right, let's get into it. See, yeah, all right, we'll get into it. Right now, got a little bit of a lead. We're at the back end of July. I want to talk about a couple things. Number one, fantasy football. I love it. It's right around the corner. I wrote another post today about tight ends. So, tight end busts that you do not want. Number one on that list every single year is Jordan Reed. Jordan Reed should be number one on that list every single year. Why he never plays? He's been in the league forever. He's never played a full 16-game season. I don't know how the hell the guy does it. So let's start off this game. 0-2 on LeMahieu. We're doing great. High cutter, and I miss. See, this is the problem with the first two games of the series. We get off to horrible starts, and then we dig ourselves into this hole. And once you get in a hole in this game, it's so hard to come back. And like assholes, we plunk LeMahieu on an 0-2 count. And then here's Avisail Garcia, the trade acquisition from the White Sox. He pulls one down the line. See, this is the shit. We cannot get off to these horrendous starts. Every single time we get off to these horrible starts. And Judge has been a pain in the ass all year. We got him on a 3-0 count. Okay, fouls that one away. Great. Let's try the cutter inside. Low. Miss. But wait, no. Vasquez can't handle it. LeMahieu comes in to score. See, this is the bullshit that we can't have happen. The last three games, we just give up runs in the first inning. Of course, choke job Stanton. He doesn't get the job done. We knew that was going to happen. Stanton only hits when they have the lead. Big leads. Any other time, big pressure spots, he doesn't get the job done. Everybody knows that. A couple other guys on the list. Delaney Walker. I mean, there's no point in picking him. There really isn't. He's old. He's coming off a season-ending injury. His quarterback sucks, and he probably lost his job to Jonnu Smith. Not getting that one either. How about Andujar putting up monster numbers? We're going to go with the cutter down, outside. Yeah! Look at this shit. Once again, David Price gets tortured by the Yankees. This man cannot pitch against the Yankees. He just loses every time. He had one decent playoff start, if I can remember. Was that him? I don't know if that was him or not. I think it was. Got a no decision, I think, or a win. Something like, I think it was a no decision. Andujar kills it. And how about Urshela? He's not even on the big league roster, but I've upped his stats, and he's going to be up there soon. Probably to replace Tulowitzki, and now he nails Gleyber Torres. So already we're screwed. Coming back 4-0. I mean, we're going to have to be pretty perfect the rest of the way. He is able to strike out the Sanchez to end the inning. But once again, we got off to a terrible start. If we can just not let them score in the first inning, we will win. The first 3 games, we have not been able to do that. So here comes Severino. Down 4-0. We got a hill to climb. Mookie's coming to the plate. Obviously having a much better season in the game compared to in real life. Severino throws hard. How about he hasn't pitched all year? Bang! Oh, what a shot! And that is what we call a later bomb. That's what we needed. That's what we needed. We can't respond with a goose egg in the first inning. We got to come out and just, do a little something. Yeah. How about another guy that you probably shouldn't pick and caught looking at a fastball right down the middle? I'm an idiot. Jared Cook I don't love. Jared Cook last year scored 6 touchdowns. He scored 6 touchdowns the previous 4 years combined. I think it was a fluke year. Maybe Drew Brees proves me wrong. I mean, Jared Cook, this guy just had a career year at 30-something. I keep that damn thing fair. Jared Cook just has this career year out of nowhere. Maybe Drew Brees proves me wrong, but Drew Brees, Martinez splits the gap. He's getting up there in age. He wasn't the same guy down the stretch. I would not pick Brees in fantasy. But Jared Cook, I wouldn't just say he's the next Jimmy Graham. I think that's a bit of a stretch. Josh Bell hits the ball hard, finds the gap. We got to take advantage here. Have to take advantage. The last guy on my list, though, Kyle Rudolph. Full-blown timeshare with Irv Smith. McNeil. More of a contact guy, hit the ball hard. What are you going to do? It's baseball. Shit. Kyle Rudolph's in a full-blown timeshare. And the only reason why it's a timeshare is because Irv Smith is a rookie. Next year, it's Irv Smith's job. And last year, Rudolph didn't even have great stats. He really didn't. Most of his numbers came in like one big Detroit Lions game. It was weird. Rudolph did not have a big year last year. So now he has another tight end to split the time with? No, just don't waste your time. Sevy's getting a little wild. He walks Devers. He walks Vasquez. Now Jackie Bradley is about to come to the plate. How about these splits on Bradley? Crazy. Just mashing right-handed pitching. And I have him sitting for Mancini with lefty, so it's been working out great. And Severino, he just walks 3 straight guys. Oh, we got to take advantage here. We can get right back in this game. We need one more later bomb. Oh, do we need a later bomb so bad? Oh, he hits it. Okay, should be good for the sac fly. Look at this cheese. Look at that cheese. Come on. That's such horseshit. He really couldn't make it to third? You gotta be kidding me. That is some cheese right there. Totally screwed. How does he not make it to third there? It's Avisail Garcia in deep center field. There's no way he shots that down, and Benintendi hits it hard. That should have been another run. You gotta be kidding me. I 100% got screwed out of a run there. Third inning, did you think David Price would still be in the game? He bounces back. See, it's this game. The momentum is huge in this game. You got to get off the better starts. Can't give up runs like that in the first damn inning. Pick it up, bottom 3, 2 outs. This guy has been fucking awesome for us. Josh Bell comes up about 2 feet short of a homer. He's been money for us. Absolute money. Bang. I love his batting stance a little weird in the game. I like it. The timing, I've been all over things. McNeil gets a chance at redemption. Do we have any chance? I just wrote another article today, actually. Fantasy sleeper quarterbacks. Let me get into this. If you're not doing a 2 quarterback league in fantasy, you're royally messing up. McNeil, ground ball. Royally messing up. 2 quarterbacks leagues is where it's at. There's so many quarterbacks. Why would you not do a 2 quarterback league? So here are the lower ones on the list that aren't ranked very high, but probably should be ranked a lot higher. Phillip Rivers. This guy always gets disrespected. And how about Price? This man's still in the game. Phillip Rivers is always disrespected. Oh, here's a fan question. Is Xander Bogaerts the best looking man in baseball? He's gotta be. Is there anybody better looking than Xander Bogaerts in baseball? Comment down below. You can put up 4,000 yards and 30 touchdowns in the book for Phillip Rivers every single year. Top 4, Devers, Oppo, single, yeah. We've had the base runners. We got to get that damage punch. Solo homers, not cutting it. So here's Vasquez. 1 and 2 count. You already know what happens. I mean, you could just smell that coming. Just smell it coming. The double plays in this game. Outrageous. 5th inning, did you still think David Price would be in the game? I want to talk about another guy. Josh Allen has a pathway to becoming a really good fantasy quarterback. He was the number 1 quarterback in the last 4 weeks of the year, fantasy-wise. Number 1. How about he rushed for 630 yards last year and 8 touchdowns? If he just becomes a above-average passer, he could be the best fantasy quarterback. He really could. Price's day is done. He battles back. He did a decent job. First inning was... So we're going to bring in Matt Barnes. 2 and 2. And Andujar continues to beat the living shit out of us. And things are not looking good here already. 2 on. No outs. We've tried to battle back. And then Devers Can't handle a ground ball. There's 5-2. Here's Gary Sanchez. I mean, you just knew, right? We tried to battle back. We had our opportunities. Too late. Didn't do enough damage. It was too late. And Matt Barnes sucks. He's horrible. Here's Tulowitzki. Tulowitzki's literally retired. And then I play the wall horribly, but he didn't score anyway. He's horrible. Matt Barnes is terrible. I can't pitch with him or Keuchel. It's already 7-2. This game has gotten out of control. Our bullpen is spent because we've had to pitch him. We're going to bring in Colome. It's just not good. You know, it's just not good. There's the fly ball, and this will bring in another run. Bradley might have been able to gun him if it was a good throw. All right, and just like that, the game is over. Literally, the game is over. Just like that. 8-2 in the 6th inning. Screwed. Against this Yankees bullpen, screwed. Again, we battled back hard. We tried. Look at this. The score eventually balloons up to 11-7. We tried really hard. But once it was 8-2, it was over. Reality, once it was 8-2, it was over. We really tried to battle back, though. Our guys fought. Another guy I want to talk about, Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray could have a good year. Doesn't it feel like he could be the Chip Kelly guy? Like, remember that Chip Kelly comes to the NFL and he just really fools guys. Benintendi's going to get a big hit off the wall. You know? Cliff Kingsbury, who knows what he's going to run? I mean, he could really fool guys. Kyler Murray could have a good year. Kyler Murray ran for over 1,000 yards last year in college. Rushing quarterbacks are valuable. Sam Darnold's going to have a big year, too. I'm just telling you that right now. This guy is the youngest quarterback in NFL history. Youngest starting quarterback in NFL history. Last 3 weeks of the year, he was the highest graded quarterback in the league. Like, wasn't close. He's going to be good. He's going to be very good. Bogarts misses the line by inches. Darnold has a much better supporting cast this year. It's still not great, but it's better. Jamison Crowder comes in. I don't like Le'Veon Bell, but he's got to be better than whatever the Blau Powell mess was. Adam Gase, proven quarterback guy. I think Darnold could have a big year. Jimmy Garoppolo, too. Why does nobody give Jimmy Garoppolo love? I don't know how I found that off. This guy's literally unbeatable. Prior to last year, he was 7-0. Last year was obviously lost because of an injury, but before last year, he was 7-0 as a starting quarterback. How about this one? We missed that line by a centimeter. I picked San Francisco to win the NFC West. Let me know who you guys got. Who's your NFC West pick? San Francisco's my sleeper team. I think they make a run. Last guy, Jameis Winston. Jameis Winston's always a great fantasy quarterback. And finally, Bogarts finds the line. Finally. 11-8. If in 2018, last year, if you combined Winston and Ryan Fitzpatrick's stats, they were the second best fantasy quarterback in the league, behind just Pat Mahomes. Not gonna lie, I wish they would have kept Chapman in. I would have felt much better about my chances. Since 2017, Winston has 11 300-yard passing games. That's third in the NFL. But in just 22 starts. He's a stat monster. Tampa Bay has no running game. Now he gets Bruce Arians. He has good weapons with Mike Evans and O.J. Howard. Their defense is... Ugh. Jameis Winston's a great fantasy quarterback. I should have hammered that fucking thing. I should have hammered that ball. And that'll do it. Once again, those cocksuckers from New York beat us. I'm telling you, we're going to beat them come playoff time. We're going to beat these bastards come playoff time. Here's the issue. Stop giving up 4 runs in the first inning. It kills all the momentum in this game. It makes it so much harder. I can't stress enough. If you get a lead in this game, I can pitch my way to victory. Give me a lead. I'm not going to lose it. Coming back, so hard. It's almost like the computer goes up a difficulty level. It's crazy. We did mount a little bit of a comeback. Never actually took the lead. So I'll show the highlights from the other innings that I didn't show. Because once it was 8-2, I already knew it wasn't going to happen. Just wasn't our day. You know? Just wasn't our day. Now, I am leaning towards buying Madden. One question, though. What team should I be? I would want to make it a little realistic. So the teams I'm deciding between, the Jets, they just hired a GM. I think that would be realistic. The Bucks, Jason Light's got to be in the hot seat. He's got to be in the hot seat. The Cardinals, Bruce Arians. I mean, not Bruce Arians. Sorry. Steve Keim has like multiple DUIs and still is a GM. And they've been terrible forever. I don't know how Steve Keim still has his job. I really don't. And the last team I was considering, the Bucks. Did I say the Bucks? I'm all over the place. What am I doing? Last team, Houston Texans. So the Bucks, Jets, Texans, Cardinals. Teams I'm leaning towards. Devers had a big game in this one. Those are the teams I'm leaning towards. If you have a specific team in mind, comment down below. I would prefer it to be challenging. I don't want to take over like Philadelphia. Too easy. Give me something challenging. Give me a rebuild worth investing in. Comment down below if you have a team in mind for Madden. I might have the same issue in FIFA. Normally I just rock with Liverpool because the Red Sox owners own them. How about Devers in this one? 2 bombs. Yeah. But Liverpool just won. Like, everything. And Jurgen Klopp is just on top of his shit, so. Do you have a FIFA team in mind for me to take over? Comment down below on that one, too. Damn it, these bastards. We're going to beat them come playoff time. I promise you that. We will beat them come playoff time. Put a stamp on it. Ottavino, we roughed up a little bit, huh? Alright, that'll do it. We got one more game to go over. It's an interesting one, I'll tell you that. But, thank you for listening, and we will see you next time.